What's funny is that you will get to this point where you really do just love life. Like, I feel like my place in my journey right now, I'm nowhere near like made it. And I know like sometimes when I encounter people from my past, or, you know, people that know me, they get this idea that like I think that I know everything or that I've made it. I'm on a journey, okay? I just share my journey. I share what I've learned, and I'm sharing my journey. This is no way make me an expert. This is my journey, right? And so, where I'm at though now is I'm at this place where it's like, and it grows every freaking day. Oh my God, another bird. It grows every freaking day. How much I genuinely just love life. There is this, I have a secret ritual for loving life. I haven't figured out if I'm going to share it openly or if I'm going to just like, I don't know. I got to confer with my team about it, but it's a game changer. But I know that I can't give everything that I know for free, and I'm the kind of person where I will give, but then that leaves me shorthanded. So I need to make sure that I'm giving it for something, you know. So maybe I'll make it like $5, but I swear to God, it's a game changer. But anyway, that's not what this post is about. Where I am in my life is really, I wake up and just naturally thankful. I wake up, and even when I have my hard days, which I do, we all do, no one is freaking perfect, I'm happy to be alive. Even when I go through depressing days, I'm still grateful because I know it's going to pass, and I know that it's temporary, and I know that it is a lesson in some degree, and it's just a tell of something that needs to be recalibrated. And sometimes it's just, we got to purge the mess, because there's so much negativity in this atmosphere that you have to go through a purging process, and sometimes regularly. Like, this is something we do regularly, and sometimes it doesn't look good. It looks like depression. It looks like I'm sad right now, and it doesn't have to be chronic depression. It just means right now, today, the next few days, maybe a week, 2, 3, I don't feel the best. But that's all that it is that you're just getting all that out. So you got to allow yourself to purge all that. You know what I'm saying? And when you have that understanding, life gets so much easier. And when you wake up and just find gratitude for the beautiful sky and the beautiful clouds. I've talked about this book, Good Juju, a bunch of times. It's a book that I just found at my local metaphysical store. And it really is a beautiful book. And you don't have to read it front to back. Like, I skimmed through it because some stuff I already knew. But she has some great information. And I still have to do Powerful Juju. But it just talks about being able, like, thanking the elements every morning. Thanking, and it's just little rituals that you can do. And it really puts you in the mindset of being grateful every day for the little things. And yeah, not every day do I always remember to say thank you. At some point in the day, usually though, I'm gonna say thank you to everything that I'm grateful for. I will thank God. I will thank Spirit. I will thank my guides. I will thank every God that on my pantheon. I will thank the sky. I will thank the birds. Everything that I can think of that I'm just grateful for. And at first, this is a task. At first, this is something that you have to tell yourself to do. And then it becomes something that your body craves doing. It just does it naturally. Like, if I don't do it for a while, it's like, whoa, hold on. Let me show some gratitude. And I know for some people who might see this, you may not be in that place yet. But I challenge you to not shun anyone who is. I challenge you to admire and understand that it's possible. Because what I noticed is that people who aren't there yet have to try to say that the people who are not. That they're lying. that it's not real. It's not that it's not real, baby. It's just that you aren't there yet, and that's okay. I was in a relationship with someone where, as I was growing and getting to this place, and it was almost like a really good lesson. Like, it was a hard lesson because they were almost the polar opposite. Like, they wanted it, but because I exuded it and I showed it and I was happy with it, they had to throw out everything to try to take it away. Remind me of negative things or my past, or just would always shoot little daggers out because they couldn't believe that I really felt that way. And at the time it seemed hard. At the time it sucked because it was like, I really love you, but I don't understand why you do this. But now, where I am now, I realize that that relationship strengthened my conviction. It strengthened my standing on who I am, standing in my gratitude, because we lived together and I had to continue to be grateful even though this person wanted me not to be. And they're not a bad person. I'm no way, like, I love them dearly to this day. You know, I do. I genuinely love this person and I wish the best for them, and I know that they're growing just at their own rate, you know? But right now, I am so proud and so happy to be here, to know that I am innately just grateful. I don't have to try to be. I wake up happy. I don't wake up instantly thinking about negative shit. I wake up instantly looking at my window and happy, excited. Not saying I never have anxiety, but I just wake up happy. And I want that for everyone. I want that for the world. And I want that, and it's like, you can go out and try to give it to people, but then you get bit. So the way that I'm going to change the world is just by changing me. And if you want the food, and you want to understand, or you want to try to push forward too, genuinely, then by all means we can have the conversation. But I'm no longer like going out of my way to try to teach anyone. I'm at the point where now I can look at someone and see where they are, and I'm just like, okay. But I'm so thankful, because it's been a long haul to get where I am. A long fucking haul. A lot of depression, a lot of purging, a lot of removing people, and now I think the removing people is no longer like, you can't be in my life. It's just putting people where they belong. You know, if we interact, we interact. We don't. I love you either way, and I hope the best for you. I genuinely have no hate in my heart. My recent lesson that I've been working on is bitterness. Bitter. And I've been thinking and working on, like, am I bitter about this? Even if it's just a small bit, I just want to really comb out all of the workings of me. So if you're going through this same thing, keep trucking on, y'all. It's such a beautiful place to be. And I know if you're experiencing it, if you know, you know. If you know, you know. Life is beautiful. If you can find beauty in the midst of hell, if you can find heaven on earth, which to me is the closest embodiment of hell, this earth. If you can turn that hell into heaven, don't you think that you've accomplished this fucking game? Don't you think you've accomplished this fucking matrix? Not conquered it, because conquering it means you fully changed your reality to completion of what you want it to be. But you fucking are, you are a master if you fucking see heaven in the midst of hell. And I see everyone else experiencing hell, and I'm like, I used to feel guilty, like, oh shit, y'all sad, and I'm over here like, you know, even amidst the hardships. I've been homeless, I've been through so much shit, and I end up finding the peace, and I'm grateful. Anyway, brain rants. Love y'all. Have an amazing Monday. It's a holiday. I hope y'all kicking it up and having fun, eating food, whatever the fuck you feel like doing today. Enjoy it.